Welcome back, feller hillbillies. Now I got a question for y'all to ponder today. Just what in the hell's the difference between bad drivers and dirty ones? Is there a difference at all between blocking your fellow racers and simply just taking away their racing line? And at what point should you just get the hell out the way? In this video, I want you to be the judge. Which one of us took things too far? Who should be ashamed of themselves? Who knows? Maybe you think we're all to blame. But however you feel, I want you to leave a comment. Let me know how things could have been different. Right after you hit that like button and subscribe to old Mackenpucky's channel, that is. Now the race for today is a short one, but it's packed plumb full of excitement, chaos, and even a whole heaping of butthurt for one sad soul. Before it was all said and done, one driver even had to be taken to the woodshed for what my poppy used to call an old attitude adjustment. So I want y'all to get in and fasten your seatbelts. Pitch that old beer can out, and this time keep your feet off my daggum dash. Hold on to your britches, cause now it's time to show a couple old boys how his cow eats cabbage. What in the living hell is a Mackenpucky? With 4 laps at Dragon Trail Speedway, I chose the number 11 Audi Pringles car. Now why did I choose this car? Well, because I like Pringles, of course. Cheddar cheese Pringles, and pizza Pringles, hell, they're all pretty delicious if you ask me. Now all Pringles talk aside, we did start first in this 4-lap race, and everything seemed to start out pretty calm. Now our main nemesis for this race is the number 7 Corvette driven by our friend Cointail Pro. Now here he hits us from behind, showing a great lack of patience. Now at this point I considered it no harm, no foul. The beginnings of these races can be pretty hectic, and to be honest, shit happens. So I didn't let him rattle my cage and instead focused on my own racing line and trying to be as smooth as possible. But I guess old Cointail had different ideas, because right here he shoots himself way out the outside, carrying way too much speed, running right off the track and nearly taking both of us out in the process. And not only did this little move show lack of skill and patience, it allowed the field to stack up behind us. So with the field 4 wide behind me, I moved defensive and got rammed in from behind by Cointail again. Let's watch as he moves everybody out of his way to take the position. Then he started flashing his lights, and at this point I was getting pretty damned annoyed. After all, this was the same feller that later expressed I was the dirtiest driver in the lobby by laying claim I blocked him the entire race and never gave anybody any room. But I brushed it off best I could and focused on carrying my speed through the corner as the Dodge Viper made a great move to my inside. I managed to handle the task with ease. But I was no better off than when I started, as coming to the line after lap 1 things were tight. All I could do was hammer down the best I could. But I guess old B. Verby had other plans, because he made an ambitious move at the end of this section to door slam us, causing us to fall back to 3rd, once again right in front of our main nemesis Cointail. Now count to 10, Mackenpucky, and just breathe. You know you can't afford another charge. Hey Cointail, ain't you coming in a little hot there? Oh, you son of a bitch! Out of my way, ghost car. I'm getting pert damn tired of having my feathers ruffled. At this point, I am downright certain I'll be going to prison soon. So before I do, I need to ask y'all to go ahead and hit that like button. It really motivates me to keep these videos coming when I know others enjoy them. Make sure you subscribe so you can see more as they come out, and do your friend Mackenpucky a favor. Just share this as well as my other videos to help get them out there for others to enjoy as well. So things started to fall into a rhythm halfway through the 2nd lap. I think everybody just kinda had a chance to breathe. But K-Kid scrapes the wall coming out of the chicane of death, allowing us to get a great run. We use our momentum to make a move to the inside, but OK Kid makes an even better move. He does the old bump and run switchback, but then squeezes us to the outer limits of the track, moving to the line. But we managed to hold on to second place, and the third lap was a whole lot of follow the leader. But that didn't stop old Cointail from trying to take a good line to dive bomb about every chance he got. We'll skip forward in the action a little bit here. Not much changed until about halfway through the third lap. So the 40-11th time Cointail tried his dive bomb, he managed to door slam us coming into the chicane of death. Now this is not the spot you want to be too wide, so I do admit I fought hard to make sure that didn't happen. Then when K-Kid decided to commit vehicular suicide, we were able to take back the lead. But knowing Cointail had the momentum and was in my draft, there was no respectable way to stop him from making his move coming into the final corner. I gave him a lot more room than I honestly felt like he deserved. Then I slotted into second place and prepared for what looked like was going to be one hell of a final lap to this race. Now with the draft and momentum coming into turn 1, Cointail Pro hypocritically moves into defensive position. But when Cointail swerved to move defensive once again, I was finally forced to change my line as well. Now I had the preferred line coming out. Cointail was pinched to the bottom and the idiot just did it to himself. Can someone please tell me how this was my fault? With just over a half a lap left, all I could do was hold him off the best I could. But this just wouldn't be a Mackenpucky video without more drama. With only 4 corners to go, Quicksand Jesus descends from the heavens. He puts us in the middle, 3 wide, and then commences to leaning on us all the way around the corner. We were forced to sacrifice our lead. Why, Jesus? Why have you forsaken me? And remember when I told y'all 2 wide was a bad idea through his section? Now you see why. No need to kill yourself, Cointail. 3rd place is still on the podium. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing? Now I'd had enough, and it's time to send the good Jesus back to the heavens where he belongs. Coming out of the final corner, we were able to escape what was sure to result in capital punishment and win the race. Jesus forgave us, but Cointail made sure to inform us of the hurt in his butt by letting us know that the way we raced was unacceptable. Do you agree? Did I block too much? Could I have, or should I have given him more room? Was what I did to the good Jesus okay, or was it disgraceful? The way I see it, I signed up for a race. Now I respect you as long as you do the same, but once you've rammed me, pushed off countless other drivers, and spent 4 laps flashing your damn lights, it becomes dirty for dirty. And I'll hand you back the same disrespect in measure. Now I hope y'all like my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all come back now, you hear?